MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid, too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can beat off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Ryan Yarbrough gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, not a real good performance in his last one. Wasn't able to get out of the fourth inning. Was fortunate to come away with a no decision. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's expecting a much better performance in this one.
Now at the plate is Donovan Solano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And stepping in, Buster Posey. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Wind up and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Ball. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and two strikes.
1-2.
2-2. lined up. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Anthony DeSclafani do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, he's a very solid starting pitcher, and I'm sure most people know that by now. If you're a manager or a fan or even a teammate, I think you're very confident knowing he's taking the mound for you. If he does his thing, he's going to put together a really nice start out there.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Brett Phillips is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
In front of a changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Pitch popped up. Longoria in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Down the third baseline, and this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
At the plate, Warner Franco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The 0-2 home. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
That is first. The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Now a man at third with one away. And that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi. Pause, now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Brandon Lowe, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Choi is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Rays. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weighing inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to bat, Brandon Belt. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brandon Belt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping in is Darren Ruff. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Phillips retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Giants down in order. They still trail 1-0. Now into the box is Joey Wendell, set to lead off the home half of the second. Wilmer Flores is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 41.
Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint. But nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
So So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, Devo, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first three pitches, all three down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Strike called, now the throw down. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base pass so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Clearly in. Brandon Crawford digging in. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he's back easily. The 2-2. Lau leads off first with 1 away. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Here's Randy Arozarena as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. And he misses again, 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. As a look, now the pitch. And this one catches the inside corner for strike one.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Oh, I think he thought it was ball four, but the knuckle curves in there.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Rays will settle for just the 1. We played 4 full. Stepping up is Wilmer Flores. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in once again is Darren Ruff. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Darren Ruff goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brandon Crawford will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And next to dig in, Warner Franco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Warner.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Phillips is going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. No hits to this point. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Slater stands at second with no outs. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. The throw to first is in time, one down.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Meadows will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Phillips. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. In now, Wilmer Flores. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 offering. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Warner Franco. Now here's the first offering. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Fouled away. in here as he had to bend out of danger. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Ji-Man Choi. Flew out last time up. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Into the box, Brendan Lau singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Choi stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. This one's down to third. Longoria's got it. Solano for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. They make it look easy, don't they? Around the horn for the double play to end the inning. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Striding forward now is the DH, Darren Ruff. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Grounded up the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'll be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Number 84 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Lamont Wade will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first offering. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. 3-run home run down the line in right. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Tommy La Stella will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 18, Tommy La Stella.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye. Lamont Wade will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Tommy La Stella will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
swing and a miss.
No
It's
ball,
0-2.
strike.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Joey Wendell digs in now. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate now, Randy Arozarena.
Count 1-0.
He'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Now a swinging bunt. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Again, a 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Still even at 2-2. Fastball just inside.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw over to first. No, and he'll be back in standing up. He'll try it again, 3-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Rays held in check here. They trail 5-2. J.P. Feyereisen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 66.
At the plate now is Warner Franco. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Tyler Rogers enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. He's set and the pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he falls behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wade is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rays strand just the 1. They still trail here. It's 6-2. David Robertson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th. Next, here is Lamont Wade.
Now back, left field, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Set and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now at the plate here is Buster Posey. The last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Wade stands at second with 2 gone. Softly hit out towards short. Close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Giants lead 1. They lead it 6-2. Set for the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi, from the stretch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Choi is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Grounded to the right. La Stella has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Bouncer up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Next up, Nelson Cruz. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one.
Nope, that's down.
Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
2-2, count.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Ends at a 6-2 finish. The Giants have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. Anthony DeSclafani earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line.
Mm-hmm.